Here with a very special guest that is going to shed some light on something we've been talking about a couple of times this morning.
That's right, Amy Nichols. It's so good to have you here this morning.
Thank you for having
I love what
me.
you do, your magic and everything else. And you're here to talk about No Shame Theater.
I am.
And we're excited to kind of learn, what exactly is No Shame Theater?
So No Shame Theater is basically, it's like an open mic night, but it's also a talent show. So it's designed with variety acts in mind.
Okay.
It's kind of something
So it's
that
not
is,
just all singers.
well, it's not just all comedians.
Not all comedians either.
Yes,
Okay.
open mics are usually
Okay.
for comedians. They do them at Lefties, all sorts of different, Teehees does them on, I think, Thursday nights, and Java Joe's, all sorts of places. But there's never really a good place for variety artists to
So
go.
somebody wants to come sing, they can sing. They want to read a
can
poem.
do a circus act. They can write a poem. If you like are really
Baton,
proud that you've done it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you learn that you can do a cartwheel, come up on stage and do a cartwheel.
Really?
Like show us what you got.
Show us what you got. All right, there's no shame in whatever your shtick is,
Yes,
right?
it is open to anything. The great thing for audiences is that you never know what you're going to see when you come. We had a juggler that came last week. That was super cool. We had a voice actor that came and did a whole voiceover of a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Oh,
And played
really?
it up on a screen.
Oh, nice.
Anything goes. The only rules to No Shame are that you can't break anything. You can't break yourself, not the stage. You can't break the audience. I'm not sure how you do that one, but and you can't break the law. And that's it.
All right, those
Those are the
are
rules.
some easy rules
Yep.
to follow. How long have you guys been doing this?
Well, No Shame Theater has been going on for years and years. I believe it originated in Iowa City. I'm not for
Okay.
sure on that.
Okay.
But it used to go on over at the Des Moines Social Club. When that kind of closed down, the girl that was in charge of it before, she wasn't able to keep up with it, and I kind of took it and ran with it. It used to kind of be just more of a meeting group for entertainers to get together, and now it's more of a show. So now we have audience members. People have the opportunity, if they've never been on stage before, to come in, and they can actually get that opportunity. They get their 5 minutes to shine and try something new that maybe they've never tried before.
Now, what do they have to clear it through somebody as to what they're going to do ahead of time, or just show up and then
when
explain?
when you come in, if you want to perform something, you sign up on a sheet, and on that sheet you'll list what your act is going to be.
So you don't have to sign up until night of.
Nope. Sign up starts at 7. Show starts at 7:30.
You have no idea
Oh, so
what
a
you're
half-hour window.
be
to
doing
get-
either.
So I have no idea what's going to happen either.
So what is
is
your
that?
role with? Are you like the hostess?
So I
that
host
kinda-
it.
Okay.
I kind of, and it's entirely nonprofit. I don't. It's completely free to come.
Oh, it is?
It is completely free. Doesn't cost you anything. The bar is usually open. We keep it open even after the night is over, so you can mingle and actually network. It's a great networking opportunity for people who are new to the industry and entertainment, or just people that are just looking to go out and have a good time on a Monday night.
Yeah.
Right, but
What better way to end a crappy Monday, muggy morning, whatever that's
Yeah,
going on, whatever's
dreary.
happening
Yeah,
in the
there's
world.
lots of stuff
to
going
come
on
out
today.
and see something that's totally unexpected.
But you said that people can come out to the show. You don't have to perform just to come out to the show.
You don't have to perform. Nope, you can come out and you can watch the chaos and the talent and whatever happens.
Sit in
you
the back and laugh.
Yep, and you have no idea what's going to go on.
Wow, how neat is that? And to see this all come to fruition and see how it really does work when all the pieces come into play.
Yeah, my goal for No Shame is to eventually kind of branch it out to other venues.
Oh, really?
Do different variations of it. The current place that we're in at Teehees Comedy Club, they've been absolutely wonderful, but there's not really a place for like aerial apparatus, so we can't get a lot of the circus acts that would like to come in and perform. So I would love to have a venue that's available for that and do like No Shame Circus, and then we have No Shame Theater, and then we have another one that's like
Or specialized.
yeah, so different ones that would be at different venues and different locations on different nights.
Right.
From there, I would love to branch it out over the Midwest a little bit more and go to different states and cities and kind of just branch it out and kind of make this a thing, because it's not happening anywhere else.
Now,
So
did you-
it's starting here in Des Moines.
Did you get
All
involved
right.
in a No Shame type theater? Did you ever perform in one of those?
I did. So I started off when it was at the Des Moines Social Club and loved it so much. It was just a way for me to like work on my own new materials, especially as a magician, and actually get myself up on stage for the first time in a safe environment around people that could give you constructive criticism or whatever it was you were looking for to work on at that particular time.
How big of a window do people have to plan on performing for?
However long they want. It happens monthly.
Oh, so they don't have a
We
limit?
let you-
They don't
we
have
let
a
you know.
5-minute or
Well, for their stage time, we like to keep it to 5 minutes, but
Okay.
obviously variety acts are a little different than comics. They can't just stop off wherever they're at. So we do allow a time difference. We just ask that they let us know that, and
Okay.
we tend to put longer acts towards the end of the
In
night.
case it goes a little long.
Yeah, so
Now,
that way we get the shorter ones out of the way.
How did you get into magic?
I got into magic on accident. It's kind of I left Iowa to work for Disney. was down in Florida working for Disney, and Ben Ulan from Adventureland
Yeah.
contacted me
Yeah.
through Facebook and was like, "Hey, I'm looking. Someone recommended you for for a summer job. Do you want to be a magic assistant?" And I'm like, "Well, sure. That sounds so super fun." And I was a little homesick, so I came back home. I was like, "Okay, summer job. Like, we'll have some fun. Get back into performing." I'd kind of been out of dance and stuff for a few years. 6 years later, I am still working for him.
Wow.
And so we're getting ready to.
And you kind of do. You have your own,
Yeah,
things that you do.
he's been mentoring me, and as of last October, I did my very first solo magic show.
No way, really?
Yes,
Now,
and
did you know
so-
magic at all before you
I
came
did
here?
not.
Nothing.
I did not. Ben has taught me just about everything I know.
What's one of the first tricks Ben taught you? Was it
The first trick he taught me was something. It was an illusion that I got to perform. Box jumping, so to speak, is what we call it, but to be as a magic assistant, and it's a trick called tubed out, which magicians will know what that is, but it's basically a box that stands up, and he puts 2 tubes in from each side, and then a whole bunch of spikes.
Oh my goodness.
That was the first one I ever got to
one.
perform.
Now, what fascinated you about that? Because
Just the fact that it just blew my mind. Even from the inside point of magic, it's just the sense of wonder of, oh my gosh, you get to create this for people, and you get to bring, and it's not just about kids. The great thing about magic for me that I love so much, and it just makes me so happy, is to see the adults' faces as well. Like, especially at Adventureland, because they're out there, they're like, "Oh yeah, our kids love your show," and the kids are all in the front, and you see the adults in the back. But the adults' faces look exactly like those kids in the front row. It's a sense of wonderment. We get to bring their childhood back to
Yeah.
them, even for only a few moments.
isn't that great?
So with everything going on in the world today, it's really nice to be able to give back to people and kind of, take them out of whatever's going on in their life.
It matters. So you're hosting, but also will we see some magic from you tonight over
I
at
always
Tee's?
open the show.
All right.
So there'll be a little surprise for that.
Okay.
Can we get a sample? Can we get a sample of what you might
We
be
could. I did bring something with me.
All right,
right.
let's see how this. I thought we were going to put Lou in this, but
Oh,
Well, I mean, he's gonna be stuck in it.
all right. Straight jacket.
Yeah, so if you want to strap me in.
Okay. We'll get you all hooked up here.
Yep. So put me in this way, and you're gonna do those 4 straps on the back.
And you're going to be able to get out. Might make them real tight, or
Yeah, you make them as tight as. Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Yeah, as tight as you want. This is a real challenge.
okay.
okay. So while he's doing that, remind everybody Teehee's Comedy Club tonight. What time and
Sign up starts at 7, and then the show will start promptly at 7:30.
Okay, you're going to be strapped in here.
it's open to all. And even
It
until you
is.
show up and think, hey,
Okay.
I had a little something I could show.
All right,
You can
take
do it
that
last
strap
minute.
there and wrap it into that one there. We'll turn around so they can all see you doing it.
Okay.
Real tight.
Real tight?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay.
He's,
You said tight,
did
so
I
there
do?
we
Did
go.
I do something to?
All right, there you go. You're
Thought we were
strapped in, young
friends.
lady.
Okay, there's one more.
Okay.
I like to call it the party strap.
Oh, it's between her legs.
That one right there. Woo! Teacher's gonna go for it.
All right.
Who's going, how do I, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you're in. Go. Go.
All right.
Well, I can't escape now because that's what I'm doing in the show tonight.
You gotta go.
I can't get all the way on
How are
TV.
you gonna get out of there? All right.
I don't know, but she's going to need to get out of there by what time tonight?
Spin around. Let's
Yeah,
see
I
how
mean,
you're all
She's all
buckled
buckled
up
in
and
there.
strapped in.
All
right.
Will
Catch
she
you
be able to
tonight
get
at
out?
Teehee's Comedy Club.
We gotta think this through. I got 10 hours before.